you come in.
You want me to leave?
Are you kidding?
You get used to this. I like this.
Yeah. Thank you.
No problem, sir.
I'm gonna miss you so much.
Not more than I'm gonna miss you.
Call me when you land, Miss Miller.
As soon as I land.
Hello? Somebody out there? Wait!
This one's a little rare, but I'll take care of you on this.
Yeah, I know.
Happy birthday, bro. Thank you, thank you. Shouldn't have. It's the bread maker Mom got us. It's not the knife?
I forget. How old are you this year?
It's classified.
Okay, well, that works for me.
Thank you. Glad you can make it. I heard you might be working.
Well, I should be working today. I mean, even though we got the clinic up and running, there's still so much to do.
How's it going?
Oh, it's exhausting, but it's awesome. That woman I told you about, it's amazing what she's done. Now, you were listening last week when I told you about her, right?
Yeah, I think you referred to her as the angel on earth woman.
Okay, you know what? Joke all you want, but if it wasn't for her donations and her guidance, we would have had to close down the clinic.
You know I'm kidding, right?
As long as you weren't kidding about me inviting her to your birthday party, you're still my favorite brother-in-law. Birthday boy.
Hello.
Happy birthday. Mwah. Wow. I would say I'm sorry for being late, but fortunately you've known me for a long time and already accept me.
Hey.
How are you? Hi, Maggie.
Hi, Mel.
Sure.
Danny, Olivia, this is Danny. Danny, this is...
The angel on earth.
I usually get a nice to meet you, but
And I think you've been introduced to the wrong people.
happy birthday.
Thank you.
And this is Mel. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Food's ready.
Without Olivia, there wouldn't even be a clinic. I mean, we've been trying to get funding for years. And she shows up and bam, out of the blue, we're in business.
You donate all the money?
Oh, believe me, I wish I had that kind of money. I just provide the startup and spearhead the fundraising for the rest. And then once it's up and running smoothly, I'll turn it over to Jill.
I'm already having nightmares about that day.
Enough about me. What do you do, Mel?
I'm a photojournalist for the LA Post.
That sounds exciting.
Well, not as much as you might think. Next week, my assignment is to take portraits of the mayor's dog.
Mel is also an extremely talented photographer outside of the Post. You should see some of her black and whites.
And is your work being shown anywhere?
Not yet, but she's...
Actually, it is.
What? Where?
I just found out today, that's why I was late. You know the gallery down on Main?
Oh my God, it's beautiful.
They want to showcase my work in their One to Watch series.
That's huge, Mel.
Wow.
Everybody raise your glass. Congratulations, Mel.
Cheers.
Congratulations.
Cheers. This is me.
I have to admit, I'm not usually one for surprises, but I'm very glad that you introduced us.
So am I. I should let you get back inside. I appreciate the escort service.
This was nothing.
Really?
Really. My escort services usually include dinner and dessert.
I just haven't done this in a long time.
Well, me too, as you could probably tell, witnessing my poor attempt to ask you out on a date, like a gentleman. Would you like to have dinner with me? This week? Any week?
You'll get to see me at the fundraiser.
Yes, but then I'll have to compete with 100 other guys, all vying for your attention. And I'll admit, I'd rather have you all to myself.
Is tomorrow night too soon?
Tomorrow night it is. Call me on this number. We'll discuss the details.
Happy birthday.
What am I thinking? I don't even know her last name.
Who's Olivia?
No one. Did you finish that assignment?
Yep. Who's Olivia?
Did you pull those photos from the file that I told you? Ben, these are from a story that we ran 3 weeks ago.
I wasn't here 3 weeks ago.
I know, Finn. I need the pictures from the Wolanski drug bust, a story that we haven't run yet.
Is Olivia part of the Wolanski drug
Would you
bust?
please get me the new photos?
Okay.
Anything new to show me?
Nope. No, nothing at all.
No, I've been throwing a lot your way. If it gets to be too much...
No, it's not too much. I can handle it.
Right. But if that changes, you let me know. Keep up the good work, Mel.
Yeah. Hey, Stan. I was just wondering if you had a chance to review my story ideas. I think that there's a couple in there that I could...
Listen, Mel, you have been with me since you graduated college. You know that I am your biggest fan. But there's nothing on that list that says front page. You take great pictures. There's a reason you get picked off the wire so often. But when it comes to print work, I need...
Front page. Got it? I will work on that. Thanks.
Front page, Mel.
Mel Dempsey.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, Jill.
Yeah? How's work going today?
Fine.
Oh.
Danny asked Olivia out on a date. Really?
You're okay with this then? Olivia and Danny dating?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I be? I mean, you know I don't think about Danny like that. It's just, you know, I really don't think that Olivia's right for him, but that's just my opinion.
Well, why not? Is it because she's rich and successful, or is it the long, thin, never-ending legs?
Listen, I'm gonna have to go downtown for an assignment to take pics of the mayor's dog, and why don't I grab some lunch and swing on by and we can talk about it some more.
Right. See you soon.
making this
came up with a
difficult.
very easy
You think
plan.
I'm not
All
gonna
I'm saying,
give you the rest?
No, I know you're gonna give me the rest. I'm just saying we follow the plan.
Yes.
It makes
yeah, well,
sense.
sometimes the plan changes.
Well,
And
why
you
does
know
it-
that as well as I do.
There's no. It's just that there's no reason. that we
Take it.
can't-
Oh, for the... Good grief. Here you go.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, can you say that again? Olivia was in the alley fighting with a homeless man?
No. I said she was fighting with some guy, and this homeless man scared me. I dropped all the food, and I felt bad, so I gave him your salad.
What were you doing in an alley?
Well, once I noticed it was Olivia, I kind of got a little concerned, you know, that she might need some help. But when I got closer, I don't know, I felt like I maybe shouldn't be there.
Maybe. Okay, well, did Olivia see you?
I don't think so.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna lose my job over this.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Whatever Olivia was doing out there, it's none of your business anyway. And I have to go to work. And you owe me lunch.
I got it. Forget it. I got it.
Okay. Bye.
Goodbye.
Where are you taking me?
You got it. Just wait. You got to see this. My dad used to bring me up here when I was a kid. We couldn't afford tickets to the game, so it's the next best thing. He used to call the games just as if we were on the field. I never knew the difference.
Well, I'm sure you've more than made up for it since. I bet the two of you have season tickets.
I wish. Now, he passed away a while back.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. It was a long time ago. I still like to come up here every now and then.
Well, I'm sure you'd be proud of the man you've become. It's late. I better head back.
When can we do this again?
I want to see you tomorrow night.
I like that.
Oh, I hate that one. Oh, that's awful. That one's all right.
Has Danny called you yet?
What? No. No, not. He's busy.
With his chick, Olivia?
They've been out on a couple of dates. That hardly makes her his chick. All right, crop out the power line, okay?
You could just look her up online, you know? Hell, you're with the LA Post. You can have a full-out investigation.
Finn.
I'm just saying.
Besides, I don't even know her last name, so.
What's the number of Jill's clinic?
What are you doing?
What's the number of Jill's clinic?
310-555-0113.
Women's Clinic. Hi, I have a meeting with Olivia next week and just wanted to get the pronunciation of her last name correct.
It's Whitfield.
Whitfield. Well, that's what I thought. And how do you spell that?
W-H-I-T-F-I-E-L-D. Ph.D.
Ph.D. Right. Great, thanks.
You're welcome.
What? Like this is the first time you ever stalked a guy before?
Yes. No. I'm not stalking Danny. That's not what I do.
It may be inappropriate, immoral, and objectionable, but not, however, legal.
Okay. No. You know, I really think this has gone on a bit too far, and I am your boss.
Jackpot.
What?
What city is she from?
Don't know. I mean, from what I gather, she moves around a lot.
Oh, well, then we have a problem. The search returned 922 Olivia Whitfields.
Well, how are we supposed to figure out which one she is?
Oh, lots of ways. Age, profession, education. It'll take some time, but I'll find her.
Wow, I just lost my mind.
This would go faster if I could use your press credentials. Then I'd have access to all kinds of information.
illegal.
Got it. Nothing illegal. But you didn't say anything about unethical, right?
Take care of it, okay? Thank you. Give these to Hillary.
Hello.
Hey.
Okay. I've narrowed it down to 76 women.
76. How are you gonna narrow it down from there?
Cross them off one by one. Okay. Olivia Marie Whitfield, born 1962.
Too old.
Aha! Olivia Kramer Whitfield, right age. Oh, she's a zoologist.
No.
That's my phone. Can you get it?
I've been waiting at the hot dog stand for 10 minutes. I'm about to eat without you.
Hey, Mel, it's Olivia. He's a little busy at the moment. I'll have him call you back.
Sure. Thanks.
Who was it?
Oh, it was mine, actually. Just Jill. Calling about some paperwork question. I told her I am not in the mood for shop talk.
That's what I like to hear.
Where are we going?
The IT department.
Oh, because why?
Because we have 9 more names down on our list, so I figured one of the computer whizzes downstairs could help us narrow it down a little bit more.
So we're asking some computer geeks to help us with our investigation?
It's not an investigation.
Of course not.
Hi, Henry. My name's Mel. We spoke on the phone.
Make it fast. I'm kind of busy here.
We can see that.
I need you to run a background check on a woman named Olivia Whitfield. See, we've narrowed it down to 9 possibilities, but we're not really sure what to do now.
Date of birth, social?
Well, she's early 30s, and I know her profession, sort of.
Sort of.
You know what she does for a living? She runs those free clinics.
Well, I know what she does now, but I have no clue how she made her money.
I don't have time for this. I can't do anything without a date of birth and a social security number.
What can you tell from a license plate number?
Name and address of the registered owner.
Well, do that then, please.
This is for a story, right?
A very big story.
Wait. I don't know what department you work in. How am I supposed to find you?
Mel Dempsey, extension 802.
Now what?
Now, I gotta get home, take a shower, and try to beat rush hour traffic to get to my show. You're gonna come and help out, right?
Yep. Will Danny be there?
Yep.
Are you gonna tell him about our investigation?
Firstly, it's not an investigation, and secondly, yes, I will if I can get him alone for a minute. Lately, he and Olivia seem to be joined at the hip.
Do you want my advice?
No, but I have a feeling you're gonna tell me anyways.
Tell Danny how you feel about him. Make a move before it's too late.
You have no idea how I feel about him.
Of course I don't.
Oh, thank you. Who's there? Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So I found those files you were looking for. Sorry. I didn't see anything, I swear.
No, it's okay, Jill. What did you need?
Hi, Danny. You know what? It's nothing that can't wait until tomorrow. We should be getting out of here anyway. So I'll see you guys later, right?
Absolutely.
Bye.
You know, she's right. I'm starving. What do you say to dinner?
What are you in the mood for?
Italian. And having you all to myself.
You got it.
Oh, don't. That's a piece of film.
There is no film, Uncle Stan.
Hi, Mel. You look amazing.
Thank you. And thank you guys so much for coming, really.
Congratulations. There weren't any naked shots of me, right?
For the sake of the guest, I hope not. Hey, listen, you haven't happened to see Danny. Have you heard from him? I've called and left a couple of messages on his cell phone, but he hasn't called me back.
I haven't heard from him today.
Well, I saw him a couple of hours ago. I think he and Olivia are planning on coming. You know, I'm sure they're just running late.
Okay.
When I was little, we didn't have much. But I was always a big dreamer.
It's amazing how much you've accomplished.
Sometimes I find myself waiting for everything I worked for, the money, my work, to just disappear. And then I'm just this little 8-year-old girl again, hungry and scared.
You're never gonna be hungry again. And I promise you, you don't ever have to be afraid of me.
You promise?
Yeah.
Hey, Danny, it's 8:15 and I was wondering where you are. If you're running late, don't worry about it, because my show's open until 11.
Damn it. I can't believe I forgot.
Okay. Hey, Mel.
Hope I'm not disturbing.
Don't be silly. I'm sorry about last night. I'm a jerk. My phone was off, I swear. If Olivia and I would have realized, we would have rushed right over.
So things are going really well between you two, huh?
It's unbelievable, Mel. I've never met anybody so amazing in my entire life. One day, you're gonna fall in love, and you're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about.
Wow. Love. I don't think I've ever heard you use that word before.
I've never felt like this before. I was just talking about you.
It's so great to see you. Are you joining us for lunch?
Oh.
It's the most romantic little place, I swear.
No, I'm gotta head back to the office. I was just wondering if you wanted to grab some pizza and beer this weekend. Catch up.
I'd love to, but we're heading out to the lake for the weekend. Soon, though.
Soon. Definitely. Okay, then. It was nice to see you, Olivia.
You know what? I'll walk you out. Mel. Mel, I just wanted to talk to you.
Okay.
I know this is hard on you.
What do you mean?
Me and Danny. I can tell there are some unresolved feelings on your part.
Oh, I really wish people would stop saying that. I'm fine, really. As long as you're good to him, that's all that matters.
Oh, but I am. I'm very good to him. I feel sorry for you.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
I feel sorry for you. Can't let your best friend be happy. It's really sad. Empathetic. A friendly warning. Let it go. I don't want this to get ugly.
Are you threatening me?
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Well, obviously it's something.
It's Mel.
Sweetheart, there's nothing between us. Mel and I are just good friends.
I know you feel that way, Danny, but I don't know that she agrees. The woman is in love with you. I don't think she cares for me much.
Don't be ridiculous. Mel's just used to spending a lot more time with me. You'll see.
Something's not right about that chick.
You're right. But it doesn't matter what I know. It's only what I can prove, and right now I can't definitively prove anything.
So we get proof.
Easier said than done. Even Henry said he couldn't find Olivia without her social security number.
Or her date of birth.
Which we also don't have.
You can get her social the same way I got your address. And you can get her date of birth from her driver's license.
Thank you.
Hey, Pam, I'm here to have lunch with Jill.
Ooh, wait a sec. They're still in their weekly meeting.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? You're right. I am a little bit early. Is it okay if I just hang in her office?
Absolutely. When she comes out of the meeting, I'll tell her you're waiting.
Thank you.
So, thank you, Marv, Jackie, for being here. We've assembled a great team, and now we need to talk about the budget for the last quarter. I think you can handle that, Marv, and we should have funding by the end of the week.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
And as long as I have a detailed cost report by Monday, then I don't anticipate any problems.
Absolutely. Hey, look, Mel and I are going to go grab some lunch. Do you want to join us?
Oh, I'd love to, but I have 1,000 calls to return.
Thanks for the offer. Another time then. Hey, absolutely. Oh, you know, I've been meaning to ask you, how are things going with Danny?
You know what? We'll have girl talk and drinks.
Perfect.
Okay, Finn, you have a pen? Olivia's middle name is Anne, and her social security number is 585.
This is everything I can find. Old addresses, places of employment.
Why is there an 8-year gap?
Can't say for sure. Maybe she got married and it was misreported. Maybe she just fell off the grid. Doesn't happen often, but it does happen.
But you don't have a record of her graduating from college.
No, and since her maiden name is Whitfield, a degree would have popped right up.
But this woman has a PhD.
No, she doesn't. Northwestern had her listed as a student in the fall of '93, but she never finished the semester. And then she just dropped off the radar until 6 years ago.
Are you sure about this?
I know what I'm doing. LA Post doesn't keep me around because I'm easy to look at. I also tracked down the license plate numbers you and Finn gave me, and both are registered to a company called...
Parlay Payment Services.
But the address isn't local. Both cars are registered to a company headquarters in El Dorado County.
So that would make it hard for me to track him.
I wouldn't say that. Your guy's gotten 6 parking tickets in the last 2 months, all on the same street. So if I had to take a guess, I'd say he's either living or working there.
It's really good work, Henry. Thank you.
Okay, so you were right. There is something really shady about Olivia's clinics.
I told you.
Her car is registered to a payroll company.
I looked up Parlay Payment Services. It looks like they've had contracts with clients all over the country. In fact, I couldn't find any clients but the clinics.
Well, it kind of makes sense. I mean, if they're trying to streamline their budgets.
But why is a millionaire getting a paycheck? Doesn't she spend her life giving money to charity?
Do we have an address?
Way ahead of you. The address is in the middle of the Sacramento River. The number is listed as a cell phone exchange. What kind of company is run by a cell phone?
I'll show you one.
I'm at the address on all those parking tickets. It's a motel.
Well, with all those clinics, I guess they'd have to be mobile.
Maybe. But you think you could afford a nicer place to stay? It's him. It's the guy from the alley.
Be careful.
All right, I'll call you back.
Come on, just pick up the phone.
Yeah,
Edward Bixler?
who wants to know?
I am calling on behalf of Olivia Whitfield. She told me it was very important that you meet her as soon as possible.
What's the problem?
It's sensitive. I'd rather not say over the phone.
Where?
Meet her at the clinic
When?
as soon as you can get there.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Finn, I may just have crossed the line. You'll never guess what I just did. Yeah, he's on his way to meet her at the clinic.
Yeah, I don't think that's up to code.
We gotta double check. Hey there. It's a pleasant surprise.
Hi.
Something wrong?
I think there might be. Look, this is hard for me, but it's Mel.
Is she all right?
She's stalking me, Danny.
What?
Yeah.
No. There's got to be some mistake.
Jill was there.
I'm sure there's a reason.
It's obvious that she was going through my files, and maybe even my purse. Call Jill. She'll confirm it.
Busy, Finn. Hey, is Bixler like 5'10", balding brownish hair, a long nose, and wearing a brown jacket?
Yeah, why?
Because he just parked behind the clinic.
Damn it, Finn. I didn't tell you so that you could follow him.
I'm not an idiot. I'll stay invisible and call you when he leaves.
Okay, fine. Listen, I'm gonna turn my phone back on vibrate so that the housekeeper doesn't hear it go off again, okay?
You really need to plan a place, don't you? Oh. Oh, I gotta take this. I'll be right back.
Hey, I'm here. Where are you?
What are you talking about? I'm at Danny's office.
You said you wanted to meet me at the clinic. I'm outside.
I never called you.
No, some woman called me. She said there was some sort of problem, that I should come right away.
Someone set you up. Meet me at your place. I'm leaving now.
I'm gonna head back. Just...
I'm hanging up.
Yeah, meet me as soon as you can. All right.
Where are you going?
I'm sorry. Something just came up.
Is there anything I can do?
No, it's just a work thing. But it might take some time to sort out, so I'll call you when I'm done.
Okay.
Come on. Pick up your phone. Where are you?
Olivia Whitfield.
What, Finn?
Mel, finally, I've been calling you.
Why? What's the matter?
You have to get out of there right now.
All right, I'll call you back.
No, he left in a hurry, and I think he's on his way back there.
Okay, goodbye.
Hey, nobody's been here. Everything's fine.
Everything's not fine. That woman is following me. I know it.
Look, it came up as a block call on my cell phone, all right? So we don't even know for sure it was this Mel woman.
I know it was her. Come on. Eddie, fix it. Make it right.
Relax, baby. Don't I always make it right for you?
When we finish this job, I'm all yours.
You meet me here later tonight, and I'll tell you how we're gonna get rid of our little problem.
Why didn't you call me back? I was afraid something happened to you, but I couldn't call in case he was already in the room.
He was in the room, and so was Olivia. I tell you, she has got Bixler wrapped around her little finger.
Gross.
So I can't figure out what she needs Danny for. Olivia is supposedly loaded, so it can't be for the money.
The key word in that sentence was supposedly. We have no proof she has any money of her own.
Yes, but we don't have proof that she doesn't either. Now, listen, can you run the name Fellowship Financial down to your boyfriend?
He is not my boyfriend.
Look, Henry's only here until 8 o'clock, so could you please hurry?
What are you gonna do?
Gotta run home and see if I can catch up on some work so I don't lose my job.
What do you want to know about this company?
Anything you can find.
This is getting messy. I say we just cut our losses and go.
I want her gone, and I want it done tonight.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. She's a reporter.
She's a photographer. She takes pictures of the mayor's dog, for God's sakes. No one's gonna care if she's the victim of, say, a botched robbery attempt.
I don't think it's a good idea.
Do it.
What's up?
We need to talk.
I suppose this is something important.
Yeah, we got a problem. Your boyfriend's here.
Get out of there. Right now.
All right, I'm out of here.
Wait for my call.
Yeah.
Can I get you something to drink?
I'm fine, Mel. This isn't exactly a social call.
Well, then what are you doing here?
To ask you to leave Olivia alone.
Are you doing this because she wants you to do this or because you want to do this?
You broke into her office, okay? You looked through her drawers, her purse. No, I talked to Jill, okay? So don't tell me that Olivia is, being paranoid.
You're right. I did. I went through all of her things, but I have a reason. Look, I don't know all the details yet, Danny, but she's into some shady things.
Is that so? Like what?
Like drawing a paycheck from a charity.
Olivia doesn't need a paycheck.
Well, she's getting them. All of her clinics are registered to some payroll company in the middle of the Sacramento River.
The same people who write her supposedly unnecessary paychecks and keep her car registered in their name. She's also involved with somebody else. I saw them together.
This is ridiculous. Why are you doing this? Is it because you're jealous?
I'm not making this up.
Look, it's getting late. Do you have anything on these fellowship people?
Well, it looks like a standard corporation. You said this Olivia Whitfield person donates money to free clinics?
Yeah.
Well, what's interesting is that all of the board members are women. 7 of them are listed on the company's DBA. Looks like the clinics are their only business venture. I wonder why they don't file as a nonprofit.
What's the difference?
Well, since the clinics count as a charity, if they applied for nonprofit status, they wouldn't have to pay taxes on any of their donations.
Then why don't they?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the one.
Mel,
Thanks. Here you go.
these are ready to go to press, right?
Look at you. You sound like you work for a newspaper.
I know, crazy, right? Listen, you never called me back last night. About Fellowship Financial.
Oh, you know what? To tell you the truth, I don't really care what Olivia is doing.
But you should. Parlay Payment Services was owned by that fellowship company. A company run by 7 rich women who Henry thinks should be filing as nonprofit but aren't.
Well, go tell Olivia. You know, maybe she'll give you a fee for financial advice.
Wait, you don't think these women know how to run a company? Seriously, Henry thinks the reason they're not filing for nonprofit is because they're embezzling or worse. I guess the IRS goes through charity financial records with a fine-tooth comb.
What could possibly be worse than embezzling from a free clinic?
I don't know. Using the clinic as a front to launder money. Look through this stuff. Henry should have info on all the board members by the end of the day.
See Jill.
I'm sorry.
I just want to go see Jill.
I can't let you do that.
What do you mean you can't let me do that?
Why don't you just take a seat right here, 1 second? Wait right over here, and I'll call Jill and have her come out and meet you.
Why? I always go back to her office.
I can call you right back.
Hello?
Hey, Jill, Mel's here.
I'm coming out.
Okay, thanks. Bye. Be 1 second.
Have her?
I've been tailing her often, and I just haven't been able to get the timing right.
Well, where is she now?
You'll never guess.
What's going on? Pam won't even let me come back to your office.
Yeah, I know. It's because you're not welcome here anymore. I'm not welcome? Look, Mel, you know I love you, but your behavior is out of control. You cannot harass Olivia because Danny's in love with her. This has nothing to do with Danny. Olivia Whitfield is not who she says she is. Okay, let's calm down because stop treating me like a child. She is lying to you. She's using this clinic to launder money. She didn't even graduate from college, let alone have a PhD. It's all lies.
Is there a problem here?
Nope, she was just leaving.
You can go now, Mel. I know you're upset.
Jill, I'm telling you the truth. I wouldn't lie to you. You know that.
You really need help. This behavior is just, it's not normal. Come on. It's time for you to leave. I'll be back in a minute. Get back to work. This is the last time this is gonna happen, Mel.
Or what? I know what you are.
Oh, just what do you think you know? That I use men to get what I want?
So what if I do?
And in the end, they get what they want. My body. I see that as an even trade.
It's all about you, isn't it?
My clinics will help hundreds of uninsured women this year alone. I think that more than balances out in the end. So go ahead, run back in there and tell them how self-involved I am.
I'm not afraid of you.
You should be.
Jill told me what happened with Mel tonight. Sorry about that.
It's not your fault, Danny. I can understand why she's in love with you. I know I am.
And I'm madly in love with you. Which is why I brought you here tonight. I have something for you.
Danny.
What do you think?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Fellowship Financial Group founded 2,000 undisclosed investors. Of course they are. Give me something good, Henry. Here we go. Primary board members Jessica Leeds, Abigail Chance, Grace Miller, and Olivia Whitfield. Secondary board, well, I know this already. Mel, there's something fishy about these women. We've established that, Henry. All the same decade or longer gap in their backgrounds, perhaps identity theft. Common for thieves to erase death certificates from victims around the same age. Henry. These women are all frauds. If there's even more than one of them. Okay, 2004. That's 3 years ago. Multi-millionaire Lucas Miller was found dead in his home Saturday night after returning home from a charity event. Blah, 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 blah. His wife, Grace Miller, not pictured, was not in town at the time of the home invasion. There was no sign of forced entry. Cooper and Tiffany Collins, Miller's business partners, say they are stunned beyond words over their best friend's sudden death. Miller was married less than a month to new wife, Grace. Oh my God. Why aren't there any pictures of the wives? Hi, I need a number for a Cooper and Tiffany Collins in Dallas, Texas.
Reload.
No, I'm getting this.
Yes.
No, me.
Oh. Ignore it.
Sorry, I can't. What's up, Mel?
Finn, I'm so sorry to bother you at home, but I really need your help.
Then you're in luck because I'm in Henry's office.
Great, just stay put and I'll be right there.
Okay. You want me to take a picture of Olivia?
Everything you need is in the bag. Just make sure that she doesn't see you. Okay, now I'm booked on the first flight tomorrow morning to Dallas, so I'm gonna need that picture first thing.
Well, how am I supposed to find her?
Well, be creative. You have her address.
Do you want me to tag along in a little stakeout?
I work faster on my own. Besides, you need to practice. Ah. be her. Please, 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 please. Oh. Oh, man. Oh. Hope that's good enough. Like I said, I did my best.
Well, I'm sure it's fine. All I need is for Cooper and Tiffany Collins to verify that Olivia is Grace Miller. These are perfect.
So you think she's scamming these men for money?
Nope, I think she's killing them for money.
What?
Henry said he thinks that Olivia stole her identity. Now, judging from her background check, I'm guessing a college student who died in '93. The social security numbers for all 4 of the major board members were dormant for years until Fellowship Financial was started in 2000.
She's creating identities and then killing her husbands. Isn't it easier just to divorce them?
Probably, but much less profitable. She's marrying millionaires.
So she's like a female serial killer?
In this case, I think they're called Black Widows. Come on, let's get to the airport.
Are you sure I can't come with you?
Now, if you were to come with me, who's gonna lie to your uncle about why I'm not back from lunch for 6 hours?
Okay, I see your point.
Will you lock up before you leave?
Okay.
Thank you.
Good luck!
Just give it one more try. It could be flooded. Try it again.
You're gonna stay here all day.
That was kind of my intention.
Really? What else do you intend, Mr. Keegan?
To have many more mornings like this. Safe for the rest of my life.
Really? Uh-huh. Interesting. So, you know, I only make those kind of commitments to my husband.
One more day.
Are you sure you're okay with eloping?
I seem to recall that was my idea.
Oh, I know, but I just want to make sure you don't have any regrets.
As long as I get to marry you, I get no regrets. And I tell you that I never knew that my shirt could look so good.
Sir?
Finn, it's May.
What's wrong? You sound upset.
Bigfoot just tried to kill me.
What? Did you go to the police?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to take off. Please turn off all cell phones.
No, I didn't. No, listen, I'm gonna have to hang up. I just wanted to call you and tell you to be careful. If he followed me from the house, and I'm guessing he knows about you too.
I'll be careful, I promise. Call me when you get there.
Okay, bye.
Okay, here we go. Abigail Chance, just Khalid's, Gracie Miller.
Is there a reason you're here so early?
Thank you. I don't have a computer at home. What about you?
I saw your car as I was leaving. Thought I'd say hi.
Don't tell me you've been here all night.
Trust me, the couches in this building are much more comfortable than my bed.
I'll take your word for it.
Cheers. Now you might want to log in as a guest.
What's it to you?
Nothing. But if I was doing questionable research on company property, wouldn't log in as myself, that's all.
You've got a point.
You're welcome. So, who are we looking for?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport. We will be landing momentarily. Please make sure your seatbelts are fastened.
I thought you were gonna call me when you took care of it.
I tried to. You never answer your phone. I wasn't about to leave that kind of message.
I'm engaged. Remember? I was a little busy myself. Said she put up a fight, or what?
Didn't go exactly as planned. I managed to run her off the road, but a couple of guys stopped by to help. And, couldn't exactly shoot all of them. And she saw me.
She saw you? How the hell could you let that happen?
Look, these guys came out of nowhere, all right? By the time she saw me, it was too late. There was nothing I could do. Hey, come on. Well, let's just pack up and leave right now. Now, the plan's all shot to hell anyways. We got enough money to last us the rest of our lives. It's a little sooner than we thought, that's all. Come on, think about it. Just you and me, a couple of Mai Tais, sitting on some beach in Aruba.
Huh? Yeah, no more lying or sneaking around.
Yeah, we leave right now, we could be at the airport in an hour.
Okay.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Go put a few things together and let's get going.
Hey, you remember that little place in Eagle Beach? We could even get that same bungalow.
That would be perfect.
I love that bungalow. That's her, all right. Her hair's different. But that is definitely the same woman. What name's she going by these days?
Olivia Whitfield, soon to be Olivia Keegan.
Until her new hubby kicks the bucket 2 weeks after the wedding. At which time she will liquidate his assets.
Oh, thank you.
Abandon whatever charity she started and flee the state. I never did trust her, Coop. Not for a minute. Something in my guts, all I can say.
But as I told my darling wife, you cannot put a woman behind bars just because you don't approve of her. By the time we had real suspicions, it was too late.
So Olivia Grace could never be tied to the crime.
Oh, she had alibis, receipts, hotel bills, you name it. We even hired a private investigator to look into it. There was even actual security footage of her in Boston at a hotel at the time of the murder.
Yep.
What was the charity that she started here in Dallas?
It was a woman's thing. We never did get all the details.
Free clinic?
That's right.
Yeah.
And if you're writing a story about her, I'm just guessing there must be other victims besides Lucas.
There's only one that I know of. A hotel magnate named Scott Chance. Abigail, his wife of 1 month, was similarly out of town with a rock-solid alibi during his murder.
And I'm sure there's not a picture of her to be found.
Absolutely right.
And now you're going back home to Danny and Olivia?
I fly back home tonight.
Well then, I think I should take you back. It's gonna take some time anyway to explain the situation to the proper authorities.
Well, I don't think that you understood. I'm not driving back tonight. It's a 2-hour flight.
Well, that's why I was planning on asking my dear husband if I could borrow this jet, please.
As long as you bring it back in one piece.
Okay, you sit tight while I go square things up with the pilot. I'll be right back.
Thank you.
It's me, Finn. Mel, where have you been? You're supposed to get there 2 hours ago. I thought you'd been kidnapped or killed.
I know, and I'm sorry I should have called earlier, but I found Cooper and Tiffany Collins, and they confirmed that Olivia is Grace Miller.
Her real name is Denise Ferris.
Well, how could you have possibly found that out?
Because I'm a genius. And because Henry helped me. Wait, there's more. Denise Ferris and Edward Bixler were arrested twice for small-time con games.
Are you sure that it is the same woman?
Henry found some of the mug shots, I'm sure. Wait, he's IMing me. Oh my God.
What?
Bixler's dead.
What do you mean Bixler's dead?
Police have identified the dead man as Edward Bixler. Bixler was shot twice in the chest in what looked like an attempted robbery or possible drug-related incident.
Okay. Finn, I want you to give everything that you have to the police. I'll add to it when I get back. We should be landing sometime this afternoon.
We?
Tiffany Collins is coming to identify Olivia. I'll explain everything later, okay? Bye.
What is it, Mel?
Danny, listen, we have to talk. It's about Olivia.
Okay, enough. You gotta stop this. I've heard enough of your crazy accusations.
No, you don't understand. She's...
My fiance. That's what she is. I asked her to marry me, and she said yes. And I can't let you say these nasty things about her. Now, and if you're still my friend, I hope you can be happy for me.
Danny? Listen to me.
I'm gonna hang up now, and I'm asking you not to call back.
Come on, honey! The plane's ready for us! Come on, I want to introduce
introduce you to this female pilot. She's just something else.
You know what I mean?
Okay. I cannot believe you guys are cheating us out of a wedding.
So when you get back, we'll definitely have to throw a reception for you.
That is so sweet, but I really don't have any family and not so many friends.
Both of which are about to change.
To my favorite brother.
I'm your only brother.
Well, that's why you're my favorite. As I was saying, to my favorite brother and his beautiful future wife, I wish you guys nothing but the best.
Okay, Tiffany, you just wait here. Just wait here.
Okay, this has gotten completely out of control.
Sit down, I'll handle this. Mel, what are you doing? You need to leave.
I am not leaving. Not until you hear what I have to say.
We've all heard what you have to say.
What did I ever do to you, Mel? I mean, honestly, I was hoping that we could be friends. I know that you're in love with Danny, but nothing ever happened.
You know what? You're right about that, Olivia. I have been in love with Danny since the first day we met. I guess I was always just too afraid to admit it. It almost doesn't really seem to matter now. And as for you, Olivia, I have a feeling that's the first time that you've told the truth in months.
This woman that you all believe in, who you've all trusted, she's a Black Widow. She seduces rich men into marrying her, and then she kills them. Danny, it's happened twice before, and you are next on her list.
Stop it, Mel. Stop it. Do you hear what you're saying?
If you do not believe me, there is somebody here who can prove that I am telling the truth. Tiffany? Well, there. Hi, Sugar. Or Gracie. Or whatever the hell your name
is. Don't do this.
Danny!
Put it down. Olivia, what are you doing? Stop!
No! Mel!
Drop the gun! Olivia, please. Get an ambulance! Now!
Roger.
There you go, darling. Wait a minute. Not only that, but we are all glad that you were able to get better quick enough to write your first front page story. That's right. Huh?
Look at that.
And you managed to turn my niece into a semi-responsible member of society. I don't know which impresses me more. And all right. You are going to take a well-earned vacation, but you have to promise us to come back. Because I cannot afford to lose my top photographer and reporter.
Line up, everybody.
You know, I'd be angry that you lied to me about being a reporter, but it turns out to be for a story after all.
Well, there wouldn't have been a story without the two of you, and I am more than proud to share a byline with you.
Most people wouldn't have shared that credit. Thank you.
You know, I really hope that you decide to stick around, because somebody told me that I needed a wing girl.
Oh, I'll be waiting.
Cheers!
You could just pack lighter. Here, let me help you.
I gotta figure out how to do this with one arm until this thing heals.
Okay.
I can sit on it for you.
Hey,
Hey,
I'll be waiting in the car.
Hey.
Mel, I'm so sorry things happened.
Okay, you go first, because I heard a sorry in there.
I'm sorry. I am so sorry that I didn't believe you. Or listen to you. And I won't blame you if you don't want to talk to me for a while. If ever.
Now, if I didn't talk to you, That would kind of defeat the whole best friend thing, wouldn't it?
I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry, too.
What are you sorry for?
Because you got your heart broken.
I'll get over it. Eventually.
Well, that makes me feel a little better.
You tried to tell me. I should have known that you would never do or say anything except to...
You know what? I can't do this right now. I can't.
I understand. Okay. Bye, Mel.
Well, where are you going?
I thought you just said...
No, I can't do this right now because I have a plane to catch. I'm gonna take some time for myself. I'll be back in a few weeks.
How about you call me when you get back? Maybe we can grab a bite to eat. A chili dog with the works, maybe.
I like that. I miss my friend.
Me too.
Got it?
Yeah, it's locked.
Yeah, okay.
We're off to the airport.
Actually, what am I gonna do on a beach by myself for the next couple of weeks?
Could have told you that. So what next, boss?
New destination. Let's go pay a visit to the mayor's wife.
Why?
When I was over there taking pictures of their dog, I noticed the mayor's wife was trying to cover up a shiner with some makeup.
So where's the story?
I don't know. Sometimes, you just gotta follow your gut.